Hi, I'm Christian Leach and I'm here with Canada's top personal trainer Melissa Rowe, and today we're coming at you with another educational video. Now, the Canadian Institute for Safety and Exercise has just released their 2023 list on contraindicated exercises in the gym. So as of May 15th, they have a list of exercises that personal trainers can no longer coach their clients to do in the gym.
So we're going to go over three that actually surprised Christian and I. They might surprise you as well, but I think you'll find this hugely valuable. You don't want to get hurt in your workouts, and there's a lot of things that we do learn and we revisit and we know we can do better. So we'll start with the push-up anyway. We'll get started with that one. We'll go over the reasons to not do it and ways to do it better than you ever have. So yeah, Christian will lead us through.
Okay, so the first exercise we're going to cover is the push-ups. So the council found that push-ups are actually the leading cause of male pattern baldness in North America. And also there's a lot of risk factors involved with using the arms. So Melissa's going to cue me on how to do this push-up with minimal to no arm action.
Okay, so Christian, get down and just get laying fully belly down on the mat. And so the thing is we want to work the chest, that big muscle of the chest. We still want to get it worked, but Christian, you're going to try to bring yourself up off the floor with absolutely no arm movement. So you've got to engage everything else as much as you can. And then just do your best. This is right, like lifting up and getting your hips really high. Try to really drive your glutes back and try to just lift with all your might. And yeah, that's not bad for a first effort. So what we'd like to see him doing is repetitions of that. So maybe Christian, you could try one more like that if you want. Just take it down, and that was not bad. Try to do it a little more flowy, a little more like fluid movement as best you can. Get your hips as high as you can. Really drive the floor, like leg press the floor. Use everything you've got, and then stand it up. You want to do this not every day. You want to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. Yeah, put it right there, Christian. Well done. And that's what you're going to be seeing on the weight floor coming up soon, guys, to gyms everywhere. So get involved, get trying these at home so that you're ready as soon as you can be, and doing these in your workouts every second day. Good job.
Okay, so the second movement, and this was kind of a shocker to see on the list, but again, once we combed through the research, it seemed to make sense, was the squat, the body weight squat, the static squat here. What their research showed was static squats, because you're not moving, you're always going to the same point, are actually the leading cause of uncontrollable and offensive sneezing. Sneezitis is what it's called. So what they have found in the research is it's a good idea to do squatting to a moving target.
Yeah. So we're going to take a rolling chair is really good, and if you have a partner that can try to move this as you're trying to target down. So in the past we would just go up and down in one spot. That is such a waste of time. Instead, we're going to try to get Christian to find his way and try to give him a chance, but barely. Just try to. Oh yes. So just get up, Christian. Try again. Yeah. Up and down and up and down. Let's go a little bit quicker with that. Yeah. See if you can get there. Yeah. Much better. This dynamic movement up and down and all around, and moving in space is what will really help you to in the future with your squat ability. So get practicing that, all around, and get as much floor coverage as you can. And well done, Christian. You got another one done. Yeah, good job.
Okay, so the third of 3 movements we're going to cover that the council put on their list is actually a yoga/mobility and balance exercise known as the tree pose. So when they were compiling the research for the contraindicated exercises, they actually polled trees, and 9 out of 10 trees in the questionnaire said they were offended by the tree pose and the way that it's taught in conventional yoga classes, because it does not coach one to endure the elements that a tree actually has to endure out there outside in the forest.
Right, so we're going to have Christian assume a tree pose, and I'm just going to lead you through the way that you're going to see this pose in the future in classes, and trainers will be trying to work with clients to prep them for their classes. So we're just going to try to get Christian to maintain his tree pose while things like, some people actually try chopping down trees, and so this is something that he should be able to do, including the elements of having like wind, strong gale force winds coming right at him, and being able to keeping going with all sorts of things coming at him. That, and also you could, if you had any water nearby, you could hose him, you could spray him, you could send distraction at him this way, all of it, totally, just get him any way you can, right there, and good job, Christian, not too bad for a first effort. Yeah, so that's what we want you practicing at home, guys, in the future, so that you're knowing how to do this type of a tree pose, rather than the way you've been doing it previously.
Yeah, as of May 15th, as we said, you're going to see things being taught this way in your gyms and yoga classes. So we just like to be there with the latest research, and feel free to reach out with any questions.
That, Matt, not using your arms.